Hi everyone, we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with our Rendezvous series. Tonight we will be joined by CRAVITY. Woo, 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 woo.
Yay! Did you know that CRAVITY are the juniors to our alts, Monster X?
Ah! That must be why they're always in the algorithm.
Yes, you are correct. And it's so much fun, seeing like Monster X being their seniors. They're always so kind to Gravity. There's always like on Twitter, like one of the members would always be praising like one of the Monster X members, and it goes like back and forth. I'm like,
Cute.
total love fest.
Uh,
Okay. I mean, there's one point too where I saw I forget which Gravity member mentioned something about like a microphone or whatnot. And I believe it was a microphone. And Chunkyun, to Chunkyun, of course. And Chunkyun's like, I'll just buy it for you. I was
no.
like, what? You're such a nice senior.
He's like, which one's the nice one? Here, I'll
Mhm.
get it for you.
Yeah.
So
So
sweet.
so sweet. But in addition to that though, we've gotten so many requests through our video request form, but for some odd reason, Lovity, how come you're not putting your name on there? But
I
that's okay.
know.
That's okay. We are okay with NAs too. Don't get us wrong, but yeah, there were quite a few Lovities like on our form that said, "Oh, we think you'll like these songs," So,
So
um,
hopefully this will bring you out of the woodwork. I don't know.
oh, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to
Whoa.
let it show.
How far back are we taking it?
I'm coming out. Okay, anyways, sorry.
It's
Okay,
part karaoke here.
yeah, life's a musical. But but yeah, so we also think too that Gravity is an underrated band, I mean, I feel like they are building their base
Mhm.
globally because they are attending events like KCON in Los Angeles recently. But yeah, it's
I feel like they aren't as well known as some of the other ones. You're
yeah,
right. At
yeah.
least in America.
Hmm.
Um, and you know what? Like, we're always down to support anyone who's a sweetheart to Monster X. So,
I know, I know. You be nice to our guys, and we will love you forever.
true.
It's
It's true.
true. It's true.
So we were talking a little bit offline about how these guys actually started, they debuted in April 2020.
Hmm.
So they have had a pretty unusual run. They
Yeah.
basically debuted when everyone thought that, it was only going to take a month to clear things up.
That's so crazy.
Here we are.
Yeah.
So, in a weird way, they must be doing a lot of things in the past year and maybe even still going forward where they're kind of rookies.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably a really good time to get into them.
Yeah. Yeah, most
um,
definitely.
as you know, I love being able to say I went to one of their first shows. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty cool that they've been able to maybe hone their style and who they are. And they've probably been doing it all virtually. So crazy. Like
That is
without
insane.
levity. I mean, you're there, but it's a different kind of input.
Yeah, it's definitely a different feeling. Even like from senior bands too, they've all said it like during COVID, it felt so weird. It felt even for Monsta X, Monsta X said that it just felt like a practice, even
Right.
though it was a real concert.
And you were isolated from other idols even on music shows. So where you would normally hang out with your buddies, like you didn't. So think about it.
It's
There's
so
like a couple
crazy.
years of rookies that really don't know each other.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, thankfully the world has opened up, much more now. So, I mean, there's crowds now, and they get to perform in front of a crowd.
A
And
crowd that can yell. a
Yeah.
crowd that can have fun and sing along and dance. So
I mean,
that's the goal, right?
yeah, yeah, definitely. Like you get that energy when the crowd sings with you. And we've experienced that in concert, you know?
Hmm.
Like, I mean, once you start singing along to the songs, like the artist just gets that energy. And it's like it shoots up tenfold. You're like, whoa, you know, like this is super cool. Like, where does energy come from? You know?
I
And
feel
it
like we've
from the
seen a lot of
audience.
people who have wanted to keep going because the crowd has been like just feeding them
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
much energy.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I can't imagine how, I mean, these guys are gonna be like part of that subset, you know, of like idols that debuted during the pandemic. You know that there's gonna be a documentary in the future about their experience, you
Right?
know? And man, it's for them, I do feel like it's a little bit harder, you know, because like you know, you're pretty much a rookie for a couple of years until you actually perform in front of a live audience, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So it must be really hard. Like you're doing the social media thing, but it's not, as we all know, not the same as
Not
having
the
a person
same.
right in front of you
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
can look at in the face while
Hmm.
they tell you, you're my favorite.
I know. I can't
It's a whole
imagine.
other energy.
I can't imagine how they felt though, like the first time that they perform in front of
Crazy.
people, screaming
Right.
lovely, you know, instead of
With
like,
probably with light sticks, like the whole
yeah.
thing.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do think it's going to be interesting when these bands are seniors
Hmm.
because, yeah, the rookies coming up under them, the experience, I mean, you literally can't compare it. It won't be
Yeah,
the same.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, just very interesting. They come up at an interesting time. I do feel like part of that time I at least got to discover a lot of new music,
Hmm.
but not everybody did. So there's
Hmm.
like some goods, some people were, too busy gardening or reading or, hopefully being able to survive in a good way.
Yeah.
I was like really interested in all the bands kind of that came out during this period. So I'm glad we're finally getting a chance to watch them. This is going to be
Yeah.
fun. Let's do this.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, before we start rendezvousing with Gravity, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue on with this rendezvous series.
Where we have definitely found some good bands.
Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow.
It's good when she can't finish her sentences.
Yeah, well, it's a detriment to my wallet, let me tell ya.
All right, I don't want to think about that. So,
Okay.
uh, let's start with we're actually gonna we really picked out videos that you guys suggested.
Mhm.
So even though they debuted in April of 2020, a lot of the videos you guys sent kind of started in 2021. So
Yeah.
we're gonna start with what is actually called the special video, which we
Mm.
love. We love any kind of non-music video, music
Music
video.
video. Yes.
So I'm excited for this. This is called Veni Vidi Vici.
Mm.
So, Latin. And it's from October 2021. And it actually has 1.5 million views. So let's see. So they've been around a little more than a year. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to do that for myself, and I'm terrible at math. Okay, here we go. Gravity.
Let's
Woo!
get it.
Oh, there's 9 of them. That's the other thing I noticed.
Mm.
I like the horn.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
whoa. I I really like that horn.
Yeah.
So sexy.
keep try 가고 싶은 대로만 가 모든 걸 다 비웃어 그리고 말해 Veni vidi vici smile 못해 Veni vidi vici smile 하고 싶은 건 다 남았네 봐봤네 모든 걸 채워 다 쓰려 난 Veni vidi vici smile 수많은 faker 멈출 줄 모르는 taker 내 말이 곧 법인 in my place Weekends I just wanna take blood
Oh, that was unexpected.
Right? I feel like maybe I've heard the chorus or the pre-chorus here.
모두 삼켜버려 빛의 감도는 귓가에 속삭여 keep try 가고 싶은 대로만 가 모든 걸 다 비웃어 그리고 말해 Veni vidi vici smile 못해 Veni vidi vici smile 하고 싶은 건
I can definitely tell based on the outfits there at Starship.
Ah. The blonde haired guy right there. I want to say that he must be like the main dancer. No.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Oh,
Extravagant.
wow.
Yeah, I have to say that pre-chorus is pretty catchy, you know?
Yeah, that's actually, I think that and the horn are my favorite parts.
Oh, I really
And
love
I
the
don't know why,
horns.
but it just sounds like I mean, I feel like I've heard it in a commercial or something, which is crazy unless I heard it while I was at H Mart or Zion Market, I guess, which is
Yeah,
possible.
which is totally possible. My
Or maybe
goodness.
I heard it at like a restaurant or something. But I feel like it's very memorable and I like just the pre-chorus though, it's interesting. It just really
Yeah.
sticks out to me.
Honestly, I love the pre-chorus more than the chorus, you
Me
know?
too.
Yeah, normally the chorus is it's supposed to win you over too, you know,
That's
like
the earworm
yeah,
that it's
that's
supposed
it.
to be.
Yeah, but this is like a really rare thing, you know? Like
Mhm.
normally a pre-chorus is kind of like a build up, right? Or not kind of, but it is like a build up to the chorus, you know,
Mhm.
because why would it be called pre-chorus, you know? But
1 + 1 = 2.
I know, right? Yeah, but yeah, but this is very interesting because this is actually we listen to a lot of songs, you know, but this is the very first song that I think I really, really enjoy the pre-chorus a lot more than the
More.
chorus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the structure of the song, like you say, is very interesting. There's several different times where it seems to like switch gears, including genres.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
It's not just tempo, the instrumentation.
mm-hmm.
I was not expecting that electric guitar during the dance
No.
solo. I was not expecting the acoustic guitar after, or the rhythmic guitar after,
Yeah.
the horn. I honestly didn't know what was going to come next. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I paused like while they were doing the dance break because I was just very mesmerized by like that person. I'm sorry
Hmm.
guys, we don't know their names. We should
Right here,
preface
right here.
we should preface that we don't know anyone's names, you know, like this is a very brand new to us, so we apologize in advance. But
But
yeah,
we know nothing. That's the whole point.
yeah. So if we're labeling, and I hate labeling, unfortunately, but this is how the K-pop world works. Sometimes some groups don't have any positions,
Mhm.
but if I were to say that if this band does have positions, I
This
feel like
guy, right?
I feel like he's the visual and also one of the main dancers. He looks like he just moves like water, you know, like just he flows really well, and he just it looks effortless, you know.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
definitely.
hmm
Yeah, and it's interesting because there are 9 guys, so he did stick out to you, which
hmm
is kind of difficult, I feel like, especially the first time when you're watching everyone,
yeah,
just soaking it all in.
yeah,
So he
yeah.
definitely had like a presence and uh, uh there was like a real lyrical
hmm
sense to
hmm
his movement.
Yeah, yeah.
So flexy, as you would say.
Very flexy. Yes.
And again, guys, what I meant about the outfits, it was mostly the black ones. You guys know what I'm talking about. All these like crop top jackety things. Of course, now I can't find the pictures. 1, 2, there's like 2 in the back. I was just like, I see you, Starship. I see you. I'm pretty sure Starship must have like a stock in, I don't know, what's a good ab workout?
I mean, there's
It,
plenty of them. Like, do you, well, which the
I don't know,
lower
some sort of
or
machine, some
upper?
sort of ab machine because they insist that all their guys have them.
Yeah.
Um, so yes, I mean the styling was good. It was I thought the stages were kind of interesting. Like this one's like oddly whimsical.
hmm
And then I wasn't sure about their world, so I wasn't sure if there was like significant to the all the lace
hmm
bits. Um, which, you know, to me has like kind of like a religious symbolism. I know that's not
hmm
for everyone, but it's
Yeah.
only because they're like fully covered.
Yeah.
Feels
Yeah.
like Catholicism somehow.
hmm Yeah.
um
I mean,
so
you
yeah, I
could
don't
be
know if that's like
right.
part of their world.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, like I didn't feel like there was a world. Like I just felt like it was just a special stage, you know?
Yeah,
So,
totally
um,
cool.
but if there is a world tied to it,
Let us know.
let us know. Yeah, but
Maybe I'm just saying that because they kept saying it's my world. It's my world.
I mean that makes
Definitely.
complete sense. That really does.
I mean, it's kind of insane that this is a special video. I mean,
Yeah.
there's stages, there's outfit changes,
hmm
there's lighting, like it's
Yeah.
not like on your GoPro in your
Yeah.
hotel room.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's money in here.
Yeah. Most definitely, for sure.
Wow. Okay. First
Okay.
taste. First taste of Gravity.
Okay.
Woo-hoo. Okay, now this one is from 11 months ago. So January? February?
February. Yeah.
February 2022, somewhere around there.
hmm
Or early March,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Yeah. Somewhere around there. Let's do that.
Let's do that. This
Somewhere in
one's
winter.
early spring.
Yes.
This one's actually called Adrenaline, and it shoots up quite a bit. We've got 12 million views on this one.
Oh, wow.
So let's check it out already. School vibes.
Yep.
School
Here we go.
days. Oh my gosh.
That reminds me of an ice cream truck.
I know. Oh wow, this is very different. I like the bass.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh,
Okay, I really love the chorus.
God. The choreo is cute too.
Mm-hmm.
Levity High School.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
That's cute.
Wow. So different.
Yeah, very different. Oh my goodness. Wow. For sure. I love the chorus. Like it is very memorable. Could be such an earworm. I mean, give me one shot, you know.
Right?
Yeah. It's super cute. Like I love it. And like you said, the choreo is really cute. I mean, well, going back to the song, of course. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. But this is very interesting because this song I felt like is a little bit more rap heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, rap line came in like what in the first part of the song and a little bit in the last half. Whoa, bless you. And they
Someone's
came.
thinking about me.
I know. Oh. And then they came in again, like towards like the end of the song, which is like pretty cool,
Yeah, and it seems like is there 3 or 4 of them?
I'm not sure.
I know. That's what I mean. I feel like in the first one I thought there was only 2. Now I know there's at least 3.
Yeah, at least 3 for sure. Yeah.
So it's interesting. Yeah, they were highlighted much more here.
Yeah, yeah. So, which is really cool because I didn't even expect that, because
No.
yeah, and even when the rap line was rapping, like I noticed like the instrumental too, it sounded like it sounded like a little bit of like a video game that
Oh.
So, which I
Was
was
that
like,
on the
oh,
field here?
I believe so.
Let's see. That.
No, I think it's earlier in the song, actually. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting. I like that. That breakdown came twice, and I really liked that. It was like the reverse of the other song. It felt like
Hmm.
I was like, wow, I really like the post chorus.
Hmm. Right?
But yeah, I like the breakdown of the little bit of like the tinniness and like the distance, the echoey feel.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, this is also like a very cute concept. I mean, this is
Yes.
obviously not the first time that we've seen this concept, but I mean, like the
They
whole
do it
like,
well.
yeah, the whole high school vibe that I'm
And
talking
yeah,
about. But I love how they used like a little letter, like with a heart on there,
yes.
I mean, that's like their
I
spin
love
on it, right?
Lovity High
Yeah.
School.
Yeah.
And they're, performing at the festival for us. It's
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just really
So,
good, really fun. Yeah.
yeah.
And then I liked, it's all these great POVs. They're your
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend or they
Yeah.
want to be your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, sorry guys. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah. And so like the way that they reach out to you in the music video too, like,
Hmm.
oh, so cute.
Super cute. Okay, cool. Check
Cool.
out the next one.
All right.
Here we
Oh,
go. What?
boombox.
I was like, what?
Boombox. Old
Ah,
school
well,
boombox.
didn't we decide that Starship has like an entire prop warehouse full of old tech?
I mean, these guys probably weren't born yet,
When
so
this was made.
yeah, when this was made, yes.
All right, this one's actually from September 2022, so about 5 months ago.
Hmm.
And this has 12 million views as well. So it seems like they
Mm.
have a pretty like steady fan base. Once they get people, they seem to stick around. That is a very good sign.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, let's check this out. Here we go. Party rock. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Let's go. Hey, let me show ya.
Cool. Punk.
Mm-hmm.
저녁에 뚫고 가, I'm ready. 고개 들어봐, 바람에 타고 올라. 뜨거워진 이 기류 그대로. You know. 위로, break it down. 너만큼은 신나게 놀아, break free. Gotta get down to this beat.
Cute.
그 무엇도 내가 때문에 down, yeah. 방해 따윈 you can't kill my vibe, yeah. 번지는 환호성.
I like the graphics.
Mm-hmm.
On me. Let's spend this time. 너를 괴롭히던 걱정 따윈 내일로. 밟아본 적 없는 그곳까지.
This is totally boyfriend vibes.
Right?
It's just begun. We don't stop till the party's over. Just turn it up, yeah. 어지럽게 do it again. Party rock. 다 여기 모여. Just turn it up, yeah. 더 뜨겁게 we go rolling. Party rockin'. Yeah.
This part is cute.
Yeah.
flow 몸에 힘을 풀어 흘러가는 구름들처럼 파도 will the water. 어쩌면 이 미니 crisis 더 뜨겁게 오르는 씬을 넣고 Now we gon' rock and roll with your body control 아침에가 뜰 때까지. Okay. I'll play. Let's spend this time. 리듬에 널 맡겨. 'Cause the night has just begun. We've just begun. We don't stop till the party's over. Just turn it up, yeah. 어지럽게 do it again. Party rock. 다 여기 모여. Just turn it up, yeah. 더 뜨겁게 we go rolling. We jump in, party rockin', never stop it. 하늘 위로 go rolling. Just turn it up, yeah. 짜릿하게 we go rolling. Party rockin', 자유로워 이 느낌 다스러워.
This is cute.
Yeah. I'm just thinking how bad we would do at this dance challenge. How cute.
Mm.
Whoa.
Well, this song, like, wow, pure joy. That's all I hear. I hear happy vibes. I see boyfriend vibes. I
Mhm.
feel prom vibes. For some odd reason,
Right.
this seems like a really good prom song, like you would play at prom. I don't know why. Like maybe there might be a flash mob that might appear with this song.
Never know. Could happen.
Right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, but yeah, this song just brings out like so much happiness for some odd reason. It has like that really, 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 really happy beat to this song. You know, you can't help but smile.
Yeah, there is like it's almost like it's like filtered through like a sunshine kind of app. It's just
Mm-hmm.
like a little brighter, a little sparklier.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they did the same thing with the concept too, you know. They've kind of got these like muted colors. I mean, I want to call them pastel even though they're not, but it's because they're kind of in like a pastel-y world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't feel like a place where bad things happen,
Yeah,
which
it's
is nice. This is escapism. This is entertainment.
ah,
So, I'm
I love
just
that.
saying.
I love that
This is
girl.
literally the
Yes.
original intent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think it's interesting. It totally reminds me of like very early 17. What's the one where the
Mm-hmm.
confetti pops out of their hearts?
I want to say, oh, I do. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's completely different, but there's that like sweetness to it, that like
Hmm.
kind of first love kind of
Hmm.
feel to
Like
this
puppy
song.
love.
Yeah. Even though it's party rock, it's still like, you know, baby rebels.
I see that girl. I see
You know
that.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, I
Remember
do.
when you like thought you were super cool and like you just missed curfew by 10 minutes? That's what I'm getting. And I like it. It's funny. It's cute. I also really, really like their outfits.
Yeah. Yeah, super cute. Yeah. No, I feel like their stylists did them good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a lot of thoughts about these outfits. I like them, but they are very interesting. I mean, to think that these ones, these like casual jean outfits are the same guys as the like burned up ones.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Like all these like burned edges.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Those are
Yeah.
definitely Monster X combat boots, 1000%. I
Oh
mean,
my.
I'm assuming there's a lot going spare right now because Shonu's in the military. So they've got plenty on deck.
Yes.
But
Yes.
yeah, it's interesting. This was the one part where I was like, "Whoa, feels almost like a different video." But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, this is like them, right? This is more
Mm-hmm.
like their color.
Yeah.
I feel like they're a little more. They're actually probably a little more edgy than this song. I think this song is cute.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the one before this a little more.
Yeah. 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 I feel the same way.
Yeah,
So.
I
Yeah.
just like the pulse of adrenaline.
Ugh.
Da-na-na.
I know, right? Yeah.
But who knows? Because lucky for us, they just had a comeback.
Oh,
It
yay!
is called A Masterpiece, which is a great title. And the lead track is Groovy, and they just put out their music video as of this taping 3 days ago. So
Mm.
this already has 6.7 million views. So it seems like they're kind of keeping on track, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
So let's take a look. Groovy. Oh my gosh.
Groovy.
Already the vibe.
Mhm. Oh, they're all office workers.
I'm sorry. This video just started like following a janitor's song. Can we just acknowledge that for a second? I'm sure it's one of the dudes. I mean, I hope so. But it's just really funny. That's like, that was a very random entry shot. Sorry, guys. For those of you who don't know, Tammy and I actually met because we both worked in entertainment in LA.
Yeah.
So we notice weird things like that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll it back. You
Okay.
can't unsee it now.
Bring
Wait
it back,
for
back,
it.
back.
What? Why? What? Like, why right there?
I don't understand. He has a really sweet voice.
He does, and a very unique look. I also think the rap line has an interesting look. Oh my gosh.
What a cute choreo!
I love how they're like production. They're everyone.
Again, this is pre-chorus.
Right.
That's so cute. Yep, dance break.
Oh.
How cute.
I knew it was one of them. I knew it. There's just no way. I was like, why? Why
You're
are
like-
you watching this person? Guys, bam! I'm just saying. I bet you Levity was like dying that I was already like, guys,
Yeah.
what's
right?
happening?
The observation.
You know what that was? Foreshadowing. So good job, Mr. Director. I went from thinking you were crazy to thinking you did a good job.
Yeah, look at that.
But it's still kind of crazy. You could have picked somewhere else besides his bum. I'm just saying. Random. Could have been the back of his head or shoulder. I don't know. I take it back, director. You are correct. Look at his face.
Yeah.
So cute. He's
so
like,
adorable.
me, I'm so good. Again, the amount of cropped suit jackets, it's been a long time, but never been in an office like that.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. Right? My goodness.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, well, the song is very danceable, of course. It's this song is definitely different from the last, the last song we thought I thought it was like very happy vibes. This is also giving me happy vibes, but kind of different though. Like this is
Hmm.
like get up and dance kind of thing, you know,
Ooh.
but still kind of like it's still like it makes you happy too. I mean, like when you're dancing, do you dance when you're crying, you know?
Right.
So
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say it in Tammy terms. I'm gonna see if you agree.
okay.
This would be a good cardio song.
This would be a good cardio song.
Yes.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Yes. Nailed it, girl. Nailed it. Yeah, this definitely would be a very good cardio song
Right.
for spinning,
Especially
for
that part where it's like dun dun na 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 dun na na
mhm,
na 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 na.
mhm.
Like yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the yeah, perfect for running, around the block. You know.
Damn.
There you
I'm even
go.
thinking like you now.
Yeah, look at that. And I'm sorry. Okay.
You should be.
I know. But this song,
Love
like,
this.
yeah, look at that. I love how much the rap line is featured in all of their songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like good for them, Like I don't see this as like a rap line heavy band, but they do sure come out a lot in the songs, I've
You know what?
noticed.
You're right. They do get plenty of feature time.
Which is great.
Which is really great. And I was also thinking, I mean, the vocal line too, though. Yeah,
Hmm.
there's really good line distribution. I feel like there's a good balance.
Yeah.
And I like that it's more than two rappers, especially in a group this size.
Yeah, I mean, like we haven't watched a lyric video yet to see like if each member, does have like a great line distribution, but I could totally see that though. And when you say that, like I totally see it in terms of like the vocal line and the
I bet
rap
you it's
line.
pretty darn even
Yeah.
because I think you're right about. I don't feel like there's anyone who I was like, oh, I didn't really see him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I do think they're like quite charming. I mean, they obviously have a lot of charisma
they do.
and they're definitely working it.
Mm-hmm.
Um and great dancers, obviously. I really liked the pre-chorus of this song again, and it was
Yes.
like a weird
Yes.
downbeat kind of a
Yes.
thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where it is. Oh, look. There they are. There's a rap line.
Mm-hmm.
Uh I don't even know where it was. Is it here? This, yeah.
Yeah. It's so pretty right here.
To me, this is where, yeah, it's already out.
Mm-hmm. Look at you.
Right? And that's the part where like they make you get up in the seat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, but
So.
to your point, when a song is good for cardio, it is good for dancing.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant for movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I did really get a sense of that from this song. I do also want to say I like how much they sing together.
Yes.
They do
Yes.
sing a lot together and they are usually singing in harmony, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talked about how a lot of fourth gen bands, don't do that. It's like it's kind of like it's
I
very
think
interesting, because some bands like they don't even harmonize at all. Like they have like their moment to shine and then just move on.
yeah.
But it's always nice to see, the cohesiveness, of a band like this.
Yeah.
Though not to knock on, the other style, I think it's just a choice and a style, like that's, not
And I
bad,
feel
but
like the pendulum swings both ways, right? Like
mm-hmm,
this was big, like maybe second gen, right? So maybe it's kind of like fallen out of favor a little bit. Like,
mm-hmm,
you know, it's not that it's literally like you said, just a stylistic choice. I
yeah,
personally really, really love to hear a group sing in harmony.
yeah,
To
same
me,
way.
that really proves how good a singer you are.
Yeah, 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 and the teamwork, the
Hmm.
effort and the teamwork, because I can't tell you so
Exactly.
many times, when I'm trying to even karaoke, I remember um going to karaoke and there's always that one person that wants to sing every single song,
Right.
but then that song, I mean every single song, but that one person sings off key, and it throws you off too,
Yeah.
so So, I mean, it makes a huge difference when you add different,
Mhm.
vocals to what you're trying to sing too,
Yeah,
because like you got to hear them out and make sure that like you guys are harmonizing correctly,
right. It's just
Yeah.
like how they layer their dances.
Yeah.
I just wanna hear it as well.
Yeah.
I don't need it, but I just really like it, and
Yeah.
they all do have such great voices. To me, it's also another way for them to, all get more time,
Yeah. Yeah.
all
Yeah.
get more lines, which I know sounds, like, very, like, grabby, but,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you call it. You want more lines, you wanna shine,
Mm-hmm.
you love to do it with your team, like you said. If
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna be a solo artist, cool, but this is a team sport,
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
I like to see it when they're all together. That's part of why we love dance practices so much, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because we get to see them all working as like one cohesive unit. So,
Yeah.
ah,
And let's talk about the choreo too. The choreo was super
yeah.
cute. Like, what was going on
What
right
was that?
That
That
was
was
so
adorable.
cute.
You were losing it over it.
Yeah.
And there was all this
Yeah.
too.
So cute. That is so cute.
So
So
cute.
cute. I mean, like, just in that movement within itself, it's like a little bit of sass, like sexy at the same time. Bless you.
I
So,
know. What's
but
happening?
I know, see, it's so sexy that you sneezed, you know?
That's a
So,
thing.
yeah, it is. Look at that. Yeah. But I don't know, I just really like it, just
Yeah.
going back and forth, and it's just like, oh, okay, you know?
Again, super like fun, and you're right, a little sexy, but a little cutesy.
Yeah. Though I will say though, after watching all of these songs, I still feel that it's still, wow, why can I not talk? Still feel that they are trying to find their voice right now,
Mhm.
which is
Which makes
fine.
sense, like we
Yeah.
said, because they're pandemic rookies,
Hmm.
they might evolve much more, like, in a different direction, we never know,
Yeah,
based
like
on feedback.
like every song that we've heard right now were really different from each other,
Mhm,
I mean, I do see a through line in their concepts where they're cute, like
mhm.
cute bubbly guys. That's what I see right now. That's a through line with all
Yeah,
their concepts. But in terms of stuff like musically, right now, like yeah, they're still very new, I feel like. They're going on their third year though, so they're still trying to find who they are,
yeah.
and that's not a
Like,
bad
what's their
thing.
signature? They can do a lot of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, but
Yeah.
yeah, what fits them?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, like if you go
Hard.
back, yeah, if you go back into like Monsta X's like discography, like the more music videos you watch, like from beginning to like now, I mean, like early on, we started to hear like, what you guys would call like noise,
Mhm,
like they kind of had that like sound, that was kind of them for a little bit, like beautiful, like there's like that
mm.
certain like sound to them, and that
That
was
is
kind of
always
their
like
through
it was like a
line.
machinery, kind of like a
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like beautiful hero,
Mhm,
but yeah, with these guys, I feel like they're in that stage right now, like yeah, they're seeing like what fits them,
mhm,
and I feel like right now the cute, they're in the stage where it's like cute young gentlemen, who are bubbly,
mm.
but
Which is nice, it's probably good for their age bracket.
exactly, so, and I would not be surprised at some point, within their discography where they will probably go to a darker theme,
Mm,
but right now I think it suits them,
yeah.
and yeah, I like hearing this, like also like this different songs that they're showing us right now, like they're showing that they're versatile too,
Mhm,
so
and they're willing to try new things and take
mhm,
risks, and
mhm.
you know, those are always the biggest payoffs, right? And
Yeah.
I do think it's very obvious just from these songs. I can, you know, tell the rap line definitely writes their own bits. You can already see there's distinctive styles there.
Yeah.
Um, and it does mesh really well with the vocal line, which is interesting because it is a very different there's like a very different feel when it clicks in. It's definitely like clicking into another
Hmm.
gear.
Yeah.
And then you kind of pop out of it for the vocals. It's interesting. It's almost like they like pull you under
Yeah.
and then the vocals push you back up again. So it's a very like cool back and forth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you. I feel like they're probably looking for that breakout hit.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got all the pieces, they just need like that breakout hit, you know?
Mhm. Mhm.
But
Yeah.
hey, they've got so much time.
They have so much these guys have so much talent, you
Babies.
know. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
So,
I'll be interested. I'll be watching to see what
yeah.
happens for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, me too. And I do want to say that Juhan also you know, recorded one of their songs too, I believe. So,
Really?
mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. So I can't
so
remember the
cute.
name from the top of my head. Hold on, let me see right now. It's that's what I read like a long time ago. Um, when I found out that CRAVITY was their juniors, you know, I was like,
Oh,
oh, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Let's face it, all of Monsta X is pretty much full-time writers at this point. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and like you said, they do like to help out.
Yeah. So let's see, just really quickly, on April 27th, 2020, let's see, CRAVITY's Jumper, which he wrote and
Oh,
produced. Yeah.
that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So already, you know, like collaborating with other artists and things, like those are the things that really shape you and help you grow. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I feel like they're doing all the right things and they obviously have talent. So,
Yeah.
hopefully it's only a matter of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
who knows, maybe they're already popular in Korea, they just haven't broken over here.
yeah, yeah, and I feel like they're gaining traction because I mean they were invited to KCON, you know,
Right?
so
So, obviously they're visible, like they do have some sort of,
hmm.
you know, fandom here.
Yeah,
There's some
yeah.
levity over here.
Well, yes, there is. Yeah, we see you, Lovity,
We
you know.
do. Oh, super
Yeah,
cool. And actually, if there's any Levity watching, please let us know. Like, who's your bias and why?
yeah, yeah. I mean, is there a universe that we're not aware of? Like, who are the writers in this group? You
Yeah,
know, like, I'd be interested, you know. These guys are very talented, you know, you could really,
yeah,
really tell, you know.
yeah.
So, yeah. All
So
right.
cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Yay, Gravity.
Yay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching with us. We hope you enjoyed Gravity and we enjoyed watching them. So, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa. And we will see you guys next time.
Annyeong.
안녕.